Hey everybody, it's me, Cyrus, and this is Epically Geeky Gaming, and I thought I would share some of my thoughts about this Destiny 2 reveal that happened today. So, they had a big press conference. It was a big show. It was more than just a press conference. It was a big reveal show. The Bungie team showed off the single-player campaign, and they showed off some of the multiplayer stuff, and they opened it up for people in their audience, I guess people that had been invited to this event, to play some of the first stuff from Destiny 2. And so initially I went into this extremely skeptical because I feel like I got kind of screwed over on Destiny. And let me kind of break down a little of my history there. Me and my brother played the beta of the first Destiny quite a bit, a hell of a lot, and we played it up until it wasn't available anymore. We were very excited about Destiny, so we pre-ordered Destiny, and I believe I pre-ordered the I think it was $90 package that had Destiny with what I thought was a season pass, but it turned out to just be the first expansion. So the game comes out and it's kind of lacking a lot of things, and it's just not as much content as we were all thinking. The first expansion comes out and we start to feel a little bit happier with it, a little bit. And then they start announcing all the other expansions and the Taken King and all that kind of stuff, and I was just like, wow, really? So anyway, I watched this Destiny 2 reveal and started out from a point of view where I was like, fuck you, Bungie, fuck everything you're doing, whatever, I don't care. And I started to change my mind as it was going, to the point to where when they really started showing you a lot of the footage of the game, I was like, damn it, this game looks pretty good. And I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason that I was more open to what they were showing and more interested than I would have been was because in the live feed they had, the comments were popping up from all the people watching it, and it was basically just being trolled by people who were dogging on the game, trying to make it out like whatever, and insulting the devs and like just saying all this shit, and it was just bombarded, like the chat was just bombarded with these, for lack of a better term, haters, these shitpost trolls. And anytime that happens, I have a reaction where I tend to go the opposite direction of whatever the shitposters are trying to do. If everybody's bagging on something, I start to think, well, maybe there's something here. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Because I guess in my mind I say, well, these guys are a bunch of dumbasses. And if they hate it, maybe it's pretty good. Or maybe it's better than I think. Because I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be lumped in with the dumbasses. So it kind of, maybe skewers my perspective more than it should. I don't know, but it does. It's the same thing with the PC Master Race stuff. I do not get on board with assholes that are shoving something down your throat. I just don't get on board with that. Sorry. So anyway, I watched this presentation, and I have to say, it looks fun. It looks, the graphics are really good. I really like the new environments. I like what they're doing with the storyline, actually. I think it's interesting. What I'm really concerned about, though, is getting ripped off. That's what my concern is. This time around, it's going to be on Xbox, PS4, and PC. Although not Steam. They have an exclusive deal with Blizzard to release through Battle.net, I believe is what they call it, which I don't even have, which I guess I need to look at because I've never installed Battle.net. I've done GOG, I've done Uplay, I've done Origin, and of course Steam, but I've never done this. I never did Battle.net. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just that I don't play Blizzard games. I don't know. But now I'm curious about that too, because they're kind of sticking it to Valve a little bit. It's kind of a middle finger. So my my sense of curiosity is getting the best of me. What do you think? Did you see this reveal or the trailer or any of the footage that they put out now? And what do you think about this concept of buying into another Destiny? I mean, Destiny was supposed to last 10 years, right? That's what we were told. And then it didn't. And now they're just starting over. This is not, you're not getting, this isn't an expansion. Very little of what you've done actually carries over. I mean, almost nothing. It's like starting a whole new thing. And maybe they had to do that. I don't know. I really don't know what the reasoning is. But what do you think? What are your thoughts on all this? Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if you haven't subscribed to Epically Geeky, subscribe, because there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff on this channel, not just game related. You might like some of the other stuff. Anyway, for now, I'm Cyrus. This is Epically Geeky Gaming, and more videos coming soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.